Welcome. We are working on triangle similarity shortcuts. I'm going to show you how to use this website to explore whether or not different shortcuts are enough information to prove that two triangles are similar. You can see the first one here is angle AA shortcut test. We're going to skip that one. You're going to work on that on your own. We're going to go down to the second one. It's the SS or side shortcut test. You just looked at in your class kick a situation where we have a triangle with side length 5 and 6, and another triangle with side length 10 and 12. Okay, you can see this says 12.01, but it truthfully means 12. I fiddled with it. It's got some weird rounding errors here in the computer. But, so trust me that that's really 12. This is obviously these two sides are twice the length as these two sides. What you're going to do is whenever you start to look at one of these shortcut tests, you're going to click on show ratios of side lengths. So we click on that, you can see that the ratio here is 2. In other words, each one of these side lengths, the one on the right is double the one on the left. The one on the left is half the one on the right, right? So I'm going to show you how to use this to fiddle around with it. The goal is to try to make two triangles that are not similar. Okay, so if I change that scale factor, I can pull it back down to say r equals 1. And if it was r equals 1, that means these two triangles are actually congruent. Okay, again, these are a little bit off, but that's just having to do with weird rounding issues with the computer. So these two are congruent. I can make the one on the right smaller, make the one on the right bigger, back up to 2. So this is what we started with, 5 and 6 and 10 and 12. I can also, of course, move the triangles around, which doesn't change if each one of these corresponding side lengths are in proportion, right? So I want to see if I can make it so one or more of these is not in proportion, because then they wouldn't be similar. So if you can picture, I could take this right here and move it down, still keep the same two lengths, but if I move it down, right, okay, you can notice still the two corresponding side lengths that we were given are still in proportion, but this one on the left here, that's not in proportion anymore. Obviously, this is a very different triangle than this. Is not similar. It's not only has longer on the bottom and the right side, but it is not similar at all. This is a much more obtuse angle here, a much larger angle. We can click on show all measurements, right? This is a little bit obtuse. This is way bigger angle here. Whereas the angle down here in the lower left is smaller on the right side. So I showed that SS shortcut test is not enough information to prove that two triangles are similar. Okay, so you're going to do the same thing and fiddle around with all the rest of these on this website. Thanks.